Hey guys, Drifter here. I'm very full of pride and equally full of shame to present you my very first Moab in Modern Warfare 3. The pride comes because I've never, ever gotten a Moab before, and I get it here on this tiny map with what is ultimately not a very good gun, not to my advantage here, and I pull a double Moab out of my butt. But I'm also full of shame because everybody else that's on these YouTubes and these internets are like, I got my 57th Moab today. It just kind of happened, yeah. It wasn't even that impressive of a Moab, just an AA-12 with silencer. I won't even upload it. Huh! And here I am, never getting a Moab. The highest kill streak I ever got before this was 17, because I always play very aggressively. And what I'm doing here is camping, or some of you might call it camping. Some of you campers would probably call it normal. I would like to call it patrolling or strategic play, because I was recording for Modern Warfare 3 in depth, the Mk46 episode, and in the previous map we played Underground, and I did the same class but very different gameplay, very aggressive, very rushing, hard-hitting, flag-capturing gameplay. And in this one I wanted to contrast that gameplay with very campy, very objective-based, where I sit here and I watch the line of sight to B, I watch our back spawn to C, very defensive. Well, the aggressive gameplay went very well. I got triple and quad feeds with this very slow but very fun light machine gun, and this just went kind of crazy here, camping. It's obvious that light machine guns are for camping or for objective control. The people that we're playing against are not just total random idiots. They were all in a party, all in a clan, like the We Die, like 5 of these We Die people and one random dude. So they did know what they were doing, and they weren't crappy. It's just we had true champions on our team. I'm playing, MLC Stealth is there, which if you don't know him, the only thing he posts on his channel is Moabs. He gets mad when he doesn't get a Moab in a game. He's like, 75-2, but no Moab. This is absolute crap. How does this happen? Blah, blah. I'm MLC Stealth. I always do good. I'm also playing with Stealth's friend, the Akimbro, or My Guns Go Pew Pew, who you've probably seen before in other videos, and Darth Davy Jones, who is a friend of mine. I met him on Twitter, actually. Kind of weird. He followed me there. He went to the same university. We met up later. He is a graphics artist here at Mississippi State, and he was the guy in the beard and the baseball cap, the soldier guy dancing behind me in the battlefield goofing off video. It's like the second game I've ever played with him, so I put the bar pretty high, just calling in double Moab here. Running out of ammo, but I'm about to show you guys that I'm more than proficient without the light machine gun. I can just break out my MP9 extended mags and use it like a death laser, because that's pretty much what this gun is. The MP9 has pretty low damage over range, but it's extremely accurate. It shoots very fast, and the damage drop takes a really long time to set into effect, so this is always my secondary weapon of choice. If you guys are having problems coming up with secondary weapons, like, man, I don't know if I want to use the Glock or the really cool Akimbo FMG9s, or what about the Scorpion, just throw all that away. Go MP9. MP9 with any attachment is good. There's no attachments that are bad on the MP9. Look at that. I got my first Moab here rocking the MP9, or the last couple of kills of the Moab with MP9. I was absolutely pumped. You see people talking right there? You see the mics lighting up? That's MLC Stealth. He's like, whose Moab is this? And the other guy's like, that's not your Moab? No, that's not my Moab. Whose Moab is this? What? Who called in a Moab? What's going on here? Kaboom, and then the kill feed show, and they're like, what? Drifter's Moab? That's crazy. How did that happen? That's unacceptable. Drifter never gets Moabs. He never gets more than 5 kills in a row. What kind of crap is going on here? So, now that I've got the Moab, I'm feeling a lot more aggressive. You're going to see much longer non-campy clips. Going to be charging at him a little bit. I've already done well. I don't really give a damn. It doesn't matter very much. Some guys taking B, I'll charge him a little bit. I'll come out from behind my sandbags, and thanks to the hardline glitch, which was accidental, it is a byproduct of the specialist package there, I get a second Moab. Call that in. This is what, according to MLC Stealth, is not a double Moab, because I didn't get up to 50 kills. Rather, it was just a glitch. But I will get a triple feed right here at the end by B before my Moab comes in, and MLC Stealth picks up a kill. So I thought there was going to be none of them to kill, but they all smashed X to respawn into the Moab. I have no clue what in the world they were thinking right there. I would never have done that. I would have just waited it out and wait for the Moab to blow up and pass over. So, now that I've got my second Moab, I'm even more pumped, even more aggressive, caring even less about what's going on. But I'm not the only person to Moab things in this game. Here in just a little bit, you're going to see MLC Stealth call in his Moab. He's been working on it, getting it, well, not by patrolling, we'll say. He's been getting his by very aggressively rushing. I don't think I'm going to survive this guy. Yep, he strikered me to the face. The striker, even though been rebalanced, still a very dangerous weapon just because you can spam spam that trigger. There we are, MLC Stealth calling in his Moab. So this other team has been Moab 3 times. I give them much credit for not leaving. This is a situation where many people would rage quit. I'm going to take Stealth's kill right there, such a bitch. Many people would have rage quit, like little girls, and just not finish this game, like to hell with this, but some of them must have been watching my rage quit video because they decided to man up and keep fighting through to the very bitter end. They did back out after this game. They're like, to hell with these guys. We're not going to sit here and get Moabbed on all the time, but they stuck it through to the end, so thankfully I do have a full game to present to you, minus the edits. All the edits in the beginning were mostly me just sitting there, aim down sights around the corner, not moving, prone, really MLG stuff like that. We won pretty handedly, kill-death ratio score pretty awesome all the way down. I hope you enjoyed the video. Coming up later on this week, we've got Battlefield in depth, goofing off in Battlefield, Modern Warfare 3 in depth, and just kind of whatever happens while I'm gaming is going to get posted. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, favorite, all that kind of nonsense. Drifter out.